Welcome. In this particular synthetic environment, I'm trying to teach people how to use the controllers. In this particular world, there are two controllers. In this particular room, I only need one of them. What it does is pitch a stream with a green dot at the end. Wherever the green dot is positioned, when I let go, that's where I teleport to. So I should be able to portal around this environment and explore just using one controller. From here, I can go back to the navigation table and try the second room. In this particular one, there are many objects to actually play with and engage, which have different gravity. The reason for this particular room is to use the grips on the side. So if I get close to one of these objects, it will change colour. I can push the button on the side and I can pick them up and manipulate them. The objects in the room interact differently. Some of them have gravity, others don't have gravity. The third room is practice in using doors. The reason we need to do this is in the hospital ward, there are a number of doors which you need to use, open and close. The last environment is a very pretty one, which should have fish and a climbing wall. The controllers for this particular one are the grips, and we should be able to place it inside the wall and click and hold and then climb. And as you do this, there is a definite feeling or sensation of climbing, and if you actually let go, gravity takes over and you fall to the ground. So hopefully in those 4 rooms you're able to engage with the controllers and learn how to portal and also how to use the grips. In this particular environment, it is pitched towards the School of Health and Science. There are 3 different locations or 3 different rooms which are based around a hospital ward. So the video will play and give instructions to the students. They're to enter through these doors, and there are 3 patients. The patients all have medical charts, and you would be assessed on the procedure. So the first thing to do would be hygiene, so you'd need to wash hands. Second, you would need to check the patient's details against the medical chart. From there, you'd need to dispense the medicines. From there you'd be able to check off the details and make sure that you'll fulfill all of the processes. From there we can go to the dispensary, and again, medical procedures we need to follow and make sure that the patient details are the correct ones. From there we can actually administer the medicines. I think I might be overdosing, but we shall see. From there, I missed one process. We needed to make sure that the expiry date on the medicines is correct. Follow the procedure and make sure that all of these processes are followed. And then we can return to the ward. And before we approach the patient, again, there needs to be hygiene. Check the medical charts again against the patient, and then we can administer the medication.